Today I got for you the best point guard build on 2K25. This build can do absolutely everything. It can shoot from super deep with a 99 3-point, it can dribble extremely well with a 95 ball handle, and it can get steals with an 85 steal, has great finishing for a small guard, and it can still get rebounds. I will start off with the build, then my animations, and then finally some gameplay with my friends. Alright, so now we are in the builder. Obviously this is all preference, DF, guided, right-handed, and jersey number 30 just for Curry. Alright, and then you're going to go with the point guard position. You're going to go with 6'4", you're going to be 190 pounds, and you're going to have a 6'4" wingspan. Alright, so let's just start off with the physicals, because I like in videos when people start off with this, just because then we get to see the badges while they're popping up. I'd just rather do it right away. So you're going to have an 86 speed. I use cap breakers on this to bring it up to a 91 speed. But 86 speed, I mean, I played with it, for a long time before I got cap breakers, so it's totally fine. Agility, bring it up to an 82. You're going to bring your strength just up to a 44. It's like whatever. You're going to bring your vertical up to a 67. And then let's just go back up to the finishing. So you're going to bring this up to a 69. There's kind of just a final attribute there. I was at like 68, and then it was like the last thing left, so I just put on 69. You get your layup all the way up to an 80. This allows you to get the Trae Young layup style. It's super good. I love it. Driving dunk, you get this all the way up to an 80 also. This gets you a lot of the best dunk packages in the game. The only one you don't get is switcheroo. Switcheroo you get at like 85 driving dunk. It's one of my favorite dunk packages, so I might in the future when I get more cap breakers use it on that. Standing dunk, bring this up to a 59, which is super good for, you get your standing dunks on a small guard, like that's pretty insane. Post control, bring it up to a 45. Mid-range, you're going to bring this up to an 84. I use one of my cap breakers to bring it up to an 85, so there's no more RNG for mid-ranges. If you guys didn't know, at 85, RNG is completely washed out for mid-ranges. And then 3-point shot, you're going to bring this all the way up to a 94. And this is where I use my 5 other cap breakers to get it up to a 99. So then I get full, legend shooting badges. For the free throw, just bring this up to a 71. It's perfectly good enough for, 71. You're going to be making your free throw super easily. Pass accuracy, bring this up to a 71. That's like the most basic. I pretty much use it on all my builds at 71. It's just perfect for me. I don't really need it higher or lower. Ball handle, you bring this all the way up to a 95. Allows you to get ankle assassin on Hall of Fame. And then actually, since there's like nothing else to use my tier 1 plus on, I usually actually have that on legend ankle assassin. And then speed of ball, you get to bring this all the way up to a 90. I know you're one short of that lightning launch, but again, you could use that tier 1 plus on it, or like I personally use a takeover that gives me 99 speed of ball. So you can, I'm not too worried about it. Interior, you can bring this all the way up to a 60. I'm telling you, this build, like, you are pretty much like set, dude. Like, you can pretty much do everything on this build. People will see like 6'4" and possibly think like you're too small or something. Like, you're perfectly good. So you get to bring your perimeter defense up to a 71. You get to do that challenger on bronze. You get to bring your steal all the way up to an 85, which is very solid. You get the, the gold interceptor. So even on like, threes and stuff, like, you're actually a solid defender. Like, you could, this build, like, you good point guard, you probably shouldn't be guarding them, to be honest. But like, if you're just playing casually with your friends, you can easily guard it, like those type of people, on this build. And then for block, you can bring this all the way up to a 61, which is absolutely crazy for just a 6'4". And then for your defensive rebound, you need to bring that up to a 61. And this is our final build. So obviously, like, you get insane finishing, you get insane shooting, you get all the best dribbling in the game, you get great defense, you get your defensive rebound, and you have pretty physicals, you know. So I really do feel like this might be the best build in the game, and definitely probably the best point guard in NBA 2K25. All right, so let's go over my animations. Okay, so we got the dribble style Darius Garland. That's by far the best one. There's not even a reason to try out the other ones. Another one that you could possibly use is probably Kobe White. But you know, like, I'd definitely go with Darius Garland. Steve Francis, of course, with the signature size up. If you guys aren't starter 4, you can go with Darius Garland again. I personally don't really use signature size up dribble moves, really. Like, I feel like it's actually totally overrated. Like, people are like, I need Steve Francis. Like, I don't know about that. Like, and then you get, these are super important. Like, I love these. So you get the Kobe White regular breakdown combo and the SGA aggressive breakdown combo. I swear, this is like, you'll see it when I'm playing. This is like one of the best moves in the game. You can speed boost off of it. It's insanely good. Trae Young escape move. This is like one of those where it's like you're trying to grab. It's probably for the Trae Young. But for like maybe like ankle breakers and stuff, you could probably go with like Stephen Curry. Pro combo moves. I mean, you just gotta go with pro. You could also go with like Jordan Poole probably. But I love pro. Like, anytime you watch anybody's video, they probably will tell you that it's pro. Crossover De'Aaron Fox. I love De'Aaron Fox. That crossover is like a main part of my game. You'll definitely see that in the gameplay. Trae Young behind the back. Again, I think that's the best one, like, by far. You might, like, maybe like Kyrie Irving if you're trying to do that different kind of like step back, like more for ankle breakers, you know, not movement. So like if you're trying to break ankles, probably Kyrie Irving. If you're trying to be shifty, like get off shots, Trae Young. Spin moves, Steve Nash. I don't really spin in this game, but going off of everybody else's videos and, you know, what they think, it's Steve Nash and Penny Hardaway. I use Steve Nash. Hesitation, Tyrese Halliburton. It's just a really good misdirection. You know, just again trying to be shifty. Step back, I use Stephen Curry. There's 2 things that you can go with: Stephen Curry, which is for breaking ankles and movement, and then Zach LaVine, which, you know, you can still break ankles with, but it's more about getting, you know, that's more of a traditional step back. So if we're looking at Stephen Curry, he kind of does this, like, you know, behind the back, like step back. And then you got, where's he at? Zach LaVine, who has more of that, like, actual, like, jump back, like right there, that a lot of people use. That's what, like, all tall guards use. Some point guards use, but I love Stephen Curry just because it's a lot of ankle breakers, and he still gets you some room when you know, he still goes back a decent amount. And then I use Alex Caruso motion style. I've been using this for now probably the last 3 months. I haven't changed it because it's worked so well. Kyrie Irving spin jumper, easily the best. Make sure to use it. You'll probably see it in the video of me playing with my friends. Layup style, of course, Trae Young, like I was saying earlier while I was making the build. And then if we go over to the jump shot, this is my jump shot. It's like totally underrated. You know, people don't really use Derek Fisher. I promise you, it makes it super easy to green. So you got Patrick Mills, or you could use Cameron Thomas, whichever one you like more comfortable with. Of course, if you are starter 4, then you have both. If you don't, then you only have Cameron Thomas. You got Oscar Robertson, which is almost used in every jump shot ever, so that's not surprising. But then you got Derek Fisher, and the reason why I use Derek Fisher is because he has a release where it brings it all the way down into the shoulder, so it makes it so that when I hit the top of my head, when it's like mixed with Oscar Robertson, it is green every single time. I promise you, you want to use this jump shot. You're going to use it on release, full release speed, 80% Robertson, 20% Derek Fisher, and you're going to be completely lights out. Now, if we're looking at dunk style, so you do have an 80 overall dunk, and we also get those standing dunks, okay? So let's start off with the standing dunks. You're just going to use both of these. You get, you know, you're at 59 overall for the standing dunks, so you do get the 2-hand and the 1-hand under basket regular. This is actually pretty nice for being just a 6'4". It actually is very nice to have. Now, let's go back to the 2 foots, okay? So I use athletic hangs off 2. I feel like it's explosive, doesn't get blocked often. You got basic two-handers off 2. It's pretty solid. You got front clutches off 2. Again, it's a very solid one. I don't really get blocked off of it. Side clutches, you get blocked constantly. 1 foot, you're going to be using the quick drops. Very good. I use Cradle personally. This is probably the only one that I would say probably not to use unless you want to be flashy. This is like the only one I get like blocked on pretty much out of all the dunk packages, or the dunks that I'm showing right now. This is like one of my favorites. It's very good when you're on fast breaks. You just get that very quick animation, wham, you get those 2 points for your team. So for signature dunks, you don't really get that many on this build, but Spruell is a very good one. I use it on all my builds. I don't care if I have a 99 dunk, I am using this dunk. You're going to be using Devin Booker. Again, I use this on all my builds. It doesn't matter how high the overall is, I'm using this. And then Klay Thompson, you could possibly use. It's okay. Like, it gets the job done. It's just not flashy. I'm flashy. Alley-oops, you get the pro alley-oop, nothing else. And that will be all the animations. Alright, so for the video today, I'm going to be playing with my boy Guided Greens, who is on an inside big. It's kind of like Power DS community build, but it's slightly altered, doesn't have dribbling, it's kind of more of a popper build. And then I'm playing with Snags, who is on a lockdown build, but I think I will be guarding the point guard a little bit in our gameplay. So let's get right into it. They're like, bro, go, cherry pick, bro. Let's get this. Green, come on. All right. We're locked in now. We're bringing this home. No, Unk ain't like that. Unk is not like that. Come on. Yep, that's easy. Every person we play is these people that just do not get off the game.
That's green. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. That's insane. Okay. Just sit in paint. I got him. Yep. Just stay in paint, please. Just stay in paint.
The D!
Yes. Rebound.
Let's go!
I'm down. Let's go. Let me take it. Come on.
Hey!
Over 2K, let's go.
Let's
okay,
go!
So we
Finally.
beat the Unks. We finally beat the
We
Unks.
beat the Unks.
Come on.
Beat the
Unks. Yes, sir. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Okay, that was a rocky game, guys, obviously, but you guys do see the potential of the build. No, that was just fun playing with the boys, so. Alright, so we are back at another game at the Unks, dude. We have another game with the Unks. If we win this game,
I can confirm they're
just gonna put
Unks.
these two
I just
together.
went to game chat. They are Unks.
They are okay. So we do know now that they are Unks. Okay, so let's do this thing.
The Unk Killer.
Green,
Let's go.
come on. Unk killer.
You can see the Unk killer. Boy, if you don't.
It's the
Unk killer's
Killer.
crazy. Okay.
Let's go.
Unk killer's actually crazy. Oh, here we go. Yes. Five.
Hey!
Yep. Come on. You're not Allen Iverson, though, bro. Come on. Green. Come on.
Good job, boy.
Allen Iverson, you got nothing on me. Unk Allen Iverson. Yeah. Oh,
Unk
hell
is
no.
not. Yeah, Unk knows
Look
he's
at
not
Unk.
like that.
Nah,
Unk is
Unk
like
not hitting
that.
No, Unk
Unk is not.
hitting
Unk is buns.
that. And I'm buns too.
Green.
What the hell is even that?
Nope. New era is taking over. We are done with the 90s. One with the Unks.
One. Lay.
Oh.
That's my rebound.
I don't know how
I
I
already know
missed
that's
that.
green. Now I'm gonna jump. Let's go.
I don't know what size is in my paint. Hey. No, that's green. That is green. Come on.
They're running that Shaq Kobe lineup.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's Kobe though? None of them.
Yeah, exactly. Green. Come on. Yeah, we took them out this game mad easy. They have nothing on us this game. Here, that's mine. Yep. Come on.
Out to the 3 for Snags. No, but that's
Curry
green.
for 3. Green. Come on. Okay, so 23-13. We beat the Unks again. Let's go. Alright, bro. So I hope you guys enjoyed all the gameplay, and I hope you guys really, truly make this build because it's super duper overpowered. Like, if you're not making this build, you're trying to not get your full max potential. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.